Alright pal, here we are at Grimsby, well Cleethorpes Town FC. It is a complete and utter shithole, but we're here to support boys. Since you last saw us at MK Dons, we've drawn with Salford, which should have been a win. Corrupt officials cost us the win. And then we beat Bromley last week 3-1. People are saying that Bromley were unlucky. Now I don't get how they thought that, because I thought we were decent and we did his job. But we'll see if we can do the job today at Grimsby. The transfer window. Lawrence, what are your thoughts on Jake Young going?
Jake Young going. It's just a tale of missed potential. I mean, we didn't pay any money for him 2 years ago, and he only ever played 16 games. So it's hard to think of a player playing as many little games as that and having quite a big impact. But yeah, we've got money for him, haven't we? That's what matters.
I'm glad he's gone.
And he's not in League
I'm glad
Two.
he's gone.
I'd like to have kept him, because I think if Cook gets injured, then we're again in a situation where we'd be like, but that's a maybe.
But it gets rid of that thing that we had hanging over his head, wasn't it? About is he going or not?
Graham has to know. No more questions about it now. He's done it. So.
That's it. And the only place he's done well at is Swindon. He hasn't done well at Forest Green or Barrow, so I say good riddance. We've got money for it.
He did alright at Forest Green.
Yeah.
Just like that. He did alright there. But yeah.
But he didn't set the world alight, did he? You know what I mean?
No. He's with Dan Kemp and he's gone now, isn't he?
So yeah, transfer window yesterday ended with Kevin McDonald leaving the club by mutual consent. A nice statement he put out. They've got Alex Gilliard went to Shrewsbury, another one that sad to leave, but you know, all the best Gilly. And Jake Young left.
I personally think Gilly's one I'm a bit like. We don't have cover now.
Yeah.
All it takes is a couple of yellow cards for Smallwood and we might be struggling, but again it's a maybe, isn't it? Well, apparently this lad we've got from Lincoln can cover that as well, so... Yeah,
we brought in Jay Ben from Lincoln, a right back, and we brought in type 2 check diabetes from Exeter, so...
meant to be highly rated.
Yeah. So yeah, just in Grimsby.
And he's out of contract. He's out of contract to diabetes, type 2.
If you're wondering why all the shutters are shut, it's literally because everything is shut round here. The beaches are shithole, the old places are dump. And we set off at 8 o'clock and got here for 10, so we're quite happy about that. Some beautiful gardens. With the boys. You speak to Boozer. Speak to Boozer. Team lineup is out, same as last week. Bobby Poynton's in it for Sarcevic. So my score prediction is going to be Bradford 2, Grimsby 1. And I think Andy Cook is going to score both goals.
So, just Sarcevic isn't playing because he's getting Oasis tickets.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And I'm gonna go 0-0.
0-0. You're going 0-0. Sean.
Right, mate. I'm going 3-1 Bradford.
And
I think we're going to be comfortable today.
What's your thoughts on Jake Young's situation?
Jake Young's situation, yeah, it's one of them things where it was always going to happen. It's a bit of a shame. I feel for the lad. He didn't get much of game time for Bradford, but we'll see.
Yeah.
See how he gets on at Stevenage. All the best for him.
That's it.
Good luck to him.
That's it.
Good luck to him.
James, you want to be on camera, don't you? What's your score prediction, lad?
2-0 Bradford.
2-0 Bradford. Who's going to score?
Bobby and Cook.
And what's your thoughts on Jake Young leaving?
Not bothered.
Not bothered. Fuck him. Schwinn, score prediction.
4-1 Bradford.
4-1. I bet you put a bet on that as well.
I've put a bet on it.
Who's the goal scorer?
Cook's going to get 2. Smallwood, penalty, and Callum Kavanagh.
What's your thoughts on Jake Young
I don't
leaving?
give a fuck, I'm glad he's gone.
Right, I'll get Darren and Chris. You want to go on?
Go on then.
What's your score prediction? This is the mighty Mariner.
1 apiece. Don't give a fuck who scores.
1 apiece. 1 apiece.
We'll never win here.
Daz, score prediction.
Share at score. 2-1.
2-1. 2-1 to City.
And the next win.
Come on, the boys. Look at Chris running up pitch.
on! What a ball! Ah, come on! Right ball.
It's it, you what?
Jamie on edge.
Hashtag
Dale Brandon.
Hashtag Braille Brandon.
Get him.
Oh. Oh, nearly me. This has been poor today. So the game ends Grimsby 2, Bradford 1. What can I say about that game? Well, first things first. Grimsby Town fully deserved that win today. And, you know, I'm going to give them the flowers for today. David Artell got his tactics right and, you know, fair play Grimsby. They wanted the win more than us and made it quite difficult today. But no disrespect. If you beat MK, you should be beating them. But, you know, we've got to move on from it. I mean, the referee, this is no excuse, by the way, because we were absolutely fucking diabolical today. The referee didn't let both sides play today, so we're bad for both sides. I'm not just using that as an excuse. He was atrocious. 2 passes, foul. 2 passes, foul. And it frustrated me because you can't watch a game of football that way. It's Yorkshire versus Lincolnshire. Let them. This is League 2. This is all that fucking players do, kick each other, because they're not talented. They're just playing in League 2 for that reason, aren't they? So, that referee, atrocious. That's why we've got atrocious referees. Want to stick all dickhead referees in Premier League because they've got help with VAR and all that shit, and put all Premier League referees down in our league because then at least we've got decent ones. Well, they're shite and all, but, you know, regardless of referees, we were absolutely atrocious today. And, you know, we've got to move on from this. People coming out of the ground, we've lost 1 game since Harrogate away in March. You know, I know we've had the break and that for friendlies and all that, but competitive league game, we've lost 1 game since Harrogate in March. And we've been on a good run. But that performance today was trash. I do agree with that. But when you're getting fans coming out the crowd saying it's tactically inept, he needs to go, this, Alexander, listen. What I'd hoped we would have done, the only thing I've got to say about this, the only thing I would have done, wanted to do is when Jake Young's gone, is if I'd have known that I was selling Jake Young, I'd have wanted the club to go and get Romilly Klitschko and buy him from Peterborough because we've had that money. But remember, Graham Alexander wasn't here when Klitschko did play for us. He was under Mark Hughes, wasn't he? So he wouldn't have known him as a player anyway. So it's all ifs and buts, isn't it? But I'm not the manager. I should be. If you're watching this, Ryan Sparks, employ me and my mates as assistants. If we didn't win, you'd have a fucking laugh with us all on touchline anyway. But no, that ain't me wanting Alexander out. I'm only joking. You know, I do. I personally didn't want Graham Alexander here when he was employed, but I'm fully behind him now. And we've got to go with it anyway. But for me, he isn't the problem. That team were poor today. I know he's the guy that picks them, but that were probably Sam Walker's worst game in a Bradford City shirt as goalkeeper. He's getting a low performance for me today. The defence was absolutely shocking. It has been all season, to be fair. But as I have said, in this league, you don't really need a great defence if you've got a good attack. But our attack was poor today. This league, if you're good at the press, then you don't necessarily need a great a fantastic defence. You need a great one. That's what I'd say. But I won't say our defence is great at the moment. Neil Byrne, he's a bit 50-50, ain't he? One week he has a great game, next he has a crap one. Aidan Baldwin got injured today. Brad Halliday has not been the same since the beginning of the season. Since last season, he's not been great. He's playing in a position he's not used to, I suppose. Kieran Kelly, I didn't rate him when he first came here, but, you know, if there's no one better, I mean, I'd have put Alex Gilliard at left back, but he's gone to Shrewsbury. I've got Lewis Richards, but he didn't play today, by the way. He's not right up there anyway, but... yeah, but I thought defence and the goalkeeper were quite weak today, but it went out by the midfield. Bobby Poynton, he wasn't great today. He had to be taken off because of poor performance. That's 2 years in a row Grimsby has had a bad game. And going forward, we brought Jamie Walker on and Clark Adore. They changed the game a bit, but from minute one to, I'd say, until we scored, they dominated the game and they fully deserved the victory. David Artell's tactics spot on. Ours weren't, but it's one game. We've got 42 to go. We're just outside the playoffs now, so see where we are by the end of the season. Shout out to Peter, who I saw the last game at home. Nice to see you and say hello, mate, and hope to see you soon again. But yeah, onwards and upwards. We'll see you at the next one. Play all dickheads for EFL Trophy again because we don't give a shit. Let's get 3 points against Carlisle, who've sacked the manager. That's all we can hope for. You know, one league game at a time for me. Get out of cups. Focus on league. Anyway, yeah, Carlisle have sacked the manager. So that's a 3-pointer for them, isn't it? Anyway, I'll see you at the next one. See you later, guys.